Hi, First Presbyterian Church. It's hard to believe, but in just a few weeks, on September 9th, we start our 1-year journey of reading through the Bible together. In Psalm 119, 105, it says, "Your word, O Lord, is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path." And in John chapter 15, Jesus said that his words cleanse and purify us. I can't wait to go on this journey with you of gaining more light and clarity and of having Christ cleanse and purify us as we read the entire Bible together in 1 year, starting on September 9th. In this video, I'm going to show you how to download the Bible app that we'll be using as one component of this Bible reading journey. I'll show you what the Bible app is all about, as well as how to download the 1-year Bible reading plan that we'll be using in the Bible app. So you're looking at the home screen on my Apple iPhone. You may have an iPhone, you may have a different kind of phone, so it may look different than what you're seeing here on my screen, but open up whatever app store you have on your phone. Mine is right here. And you're going to type in the Bible app. That's what it's called, the Bible app. You're going to search for it. It's probably going to be this first one that shows up right here. The one at the top of the list here is the one you're looking for. It looks like a little Bible with a bookmark sticking out of the bottom of the Bible. Mine says open to the right of the icon here. That's because I've already downloaded and have been using the Bible app. Yours will probably say get or purchase or download or something like that, depending on your device. It's a free app, though, so just go ahead and download it onto your device. Here's what it looks like once it's on my device. It's right next to the App Store there. It says Holy Bible. We're going to go ahead and open that app. This is what the home screen looks like. And the first thing that you are going to want to do is you're going to want to sign in. So at the top right-hand corner of my screen, there's a little A there, A for Aaron. Yours is going to look different. It's probably going to look like the outline of a person. Just tap that, and I'm already signed in here, but you will have an option to sign in. So you'll want to do that so that you're able to keep track of all your Bible reading and use all of the different features of the app. So go ahead and sign in. I'm already signed in. This is what my sign-in looks like. It's my name. So after I'm done with this, look at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, down on your menu bar there. See that one on the bottom right that says More? We're just going to go ahead and tap More. And after you're signed in, here's a really neat thing that you can do on this app. See where it says My Church? Go ahead and tap on My Church. Now, I've already set First Presbyterian Church of Pittsford as my church. I'm going to go ahead and unset it, though, by just tapping and removing it as my church so that I can show you how to find First Presbyterian Church of Pittsford as your church. So the first thing that you want to do is, again, down in the bottom menu bar, see where it says Discover? Just go ahead and tap Discover. And this is going to allow you to discover all of the nearby churches that are using the Bible app. So you can see Pittsford Pres is right there first because where I am recording this, I'm closest to that church, but Parrington Presbyterian is also there. Northridge Church, Browncroft, River of Life, Ridgeland Community, and so on. So you're going to want to tap the logo and name for our church, First Pres of Pittsford. And where it says set as my church, you're going to want to tap that. And I want everyone to see that this is my church. So I'm going to say everyone can see this. And voila. Now, First Presbyterian Church of Pittsford is set as my church. And here's the fun thing that setting this as your church allows you to do. You can see all of the other people who have set it as their church as well and become friends with them. And this is where a neat feature of the Bible app comes in. So a lot of the people who have been sort of piloting the Bible app in our congregation are here. A lot of these are the elders on the session. But look, you can see there are some people I haven't added yet. I'm going to go ahead and add all of these people as my friends. And you know what that enables me to do? We're gonna check that out right now. So look down again on the bottom menu bar on my screen here. We're gonna click Home. This is what the home screen looks like. At the top left-hand corner, you have two tabs. One says Today, one says Community. Today is just sort of a curated list of suggested resources that the Bible app gives you every day. I honestly don't use that very much, but I like this function on the second tab, which is called Community. So tap Community, that second tab in the left top corner, Community. And here we can see what all of the people who are in our friend group have been doing on the Bible app. So a lot of my friends have been active on the Bible app. That's pretty cool, but here's what's even cooler. So this is something that I did. I highlighted Acts chapter 8, verse 30. Let's just say someone else did that, though. And you saw that one of your friends in your Bible app network highlighted that. You can actually encourage them by clicking that heart to say that, hey, I like that you highlighted a passage of the Bible. And you can even type them an encouraging message by clicking on that speaking bubble, and you can say, way to go, keep on reading, and post it. And look, you've just encouraged someone in their reading of the Bible in 1 year. And you can do this in so many different ways. You can see what everyone is doing as they're using the app, and encourage them as they're doing that. Another important function of having friends in the Bible app, a community set within your church, is, again, look at the bottom the bottom menu bar on the right where it says More. Click More. And this is what it's going to say. This is your More menu. Look in that second section of this list. See where it says Prayer? Go ahead and tap Prayer. This is such a cool function. On the very bottom here, you could set a reminder in the app. If you want to be reminded, hey, at a certain time every day, I want to remember to pray. You can set a reminder to remind yourself to pray. But if you also just want to lift up a prayer, you can add a prayer right here, and you can either keep it private or you can share it with your friends. And this is just a really neat way that you can use this app to pray together, lift each other up. You see someone has expressed some kind of joy, you can pray and join them in their joy. If they have something that they are maybe needing some support and help with spiritually, they might put that in there, and you can pray for them as well that way. So this has a really neat community function. It's not just an app for reading the Bible. It's really built to be able to do that kind of reading together. So what about the Bible reading plan that we're doing? Look at the bottom menu bar. You're going to click Plans. and you're going to tap this magnifying glass search icon in the top right-hand corner, and you're going to type in 1 Year Bible. And there's a lot of different Bibles. Here's the one you want, though. I'm going to bring it all the way to the top. That one at the very top that says the 1 Year Bible, that's the plan we're using at First Presbyterian Church starting on September 9th. So click that Bible reading plan, and here's what I would suggest. If you want to explore it, before we actually start reading the plan together, hit sample, because what this is going to do is it's going to let you explore all of the different functions of the Bible reading plan. You can see all of the days going out through the year, as well as all of the readings that are on each day. But here's an interesting way that this setting a plan as your own plan works. If I were to say start plan, I'm just going to do it to show you. Let's just say I'm going to do it by myself for now. Visible to friends. So it's going to say August 13th was the date that I started it. Well, we're not starting it on August 13th. We're starting it in September. It might be confusing to you as you work your way through the plan as to, let's say you missed a couple days of reading and you want to catch up. It might be confusing if the dates are wrong because they're off, because you started it in August instead of in September. It might be hard to know where in real time is the rest of the congregation in their reading plan. So I'm going to stop my plan and find it again. So I would say try sample. This is going to let you explore all of the different functions of it without setting it as your plan, which you should wait to do until the day that we actually start this as a congregation. On that day, go ahead and hit start plan so that it starts on the day that we start it, and it's keeping an accurate track of time as we move through. But let me just show you a little bit about this this app and how it works. Here's what I love about it. For day one, here are all of your readings for day one. You'll read all of Genesis 1, all of Genesis 2, all of Matthew 1, and part of Matthew chapter 2. You'll read 6 verses of Psalm chapter 1, that's the whole psalm, and 6 verses of Proverbs chapter 1. You read through all of those, and those are the readings for that day. Now here's your option. Let's click on the first one, Genesis. Now, you could just read Genesis 1 in the app, all the way beginning to end, which is great. And the Bible app allows you, so if I press and hold on a verse, I can open a note, and I can highlight this verse, and I can say, this verse is great. And maybe, you have some important revelation that happens while you're reading, or some important insight, or something that really encourages you or speaks to you, or something you want to share with someone and you want to put a note in here. You can do that, and you can save it privately or show it to your friends or make it a public note. But let's just say you save it. Now let's go back so that we can see our menu. Let's go down on the bottom menu bar again to More. Look down here where it says Notes. Click on Notes. It's going to keep track of all of the notes that you've made so that you can just go back and read them for yourself whenever you want to. Maybe you thought, what was that thing I was reading? I made a note about it. I can go back and check my notes, and it's all filed for you right here. And again, you can make this private or share it with your friends or make it public. But that's a really neat way of keeping your notes with you while you're reading through this plan. Let's go back down to the menu bar, back to our plan. So we'll click Plans. I'm going to click, I thought I was going to find it under My Plans, but remember, I didn't set it as my plan because I'm trying to show you what it's like without starting it, but just sampling it. So let's go back to sample. One more feature that I want to show you here. Let's go back to Genesis. Here's another thing that I really love. I do this sometimes if I'm in the car for 10 to 20 minutes. I might open the Bible app, set it up on Bluetooth in my car, and then guess what? I can just hit this play button.
The book of Genesis, chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty.
Did you hear that? It's just reading it to me. So while I'm driving in the car or maybe doing the dishes, I'll put an earbud in my ear. I'll just listen to the Bible being read to me by someone. It's a really cool feature. Friends, I hope you will download the Bible app and explore its functions and maybe also take a peek at the 1-year Bible reading plan. Don't get started too soon because you don't want to get ahead of the rest of the congregation, but it's okay to take a peek. In case you're the type of person who would rather use a hard copy of a Bible reading plan instead of a digital app, then there is a version of that for you. Attached to this email, there is a PDF of all of the Bible readings that are part of this plan from beginning to end. And there are also hard copies available in the church starting this Sunday. However you participate in this Bible reading plan, I hope and pray that you will go on this journey together with us. May the peace of Christ be with you. And I can't wait to start this journey soon.